Back on the Eagles Sports Network, Adam Cavalier alongside Carson-Newman guard Ish Sanders here on the Bojangles postgame report as Carson-Newman picks up a 79-77 victory over the 7th-ranked Lincoln Memorial Rail Splitters. Ish, congratulations. A 25-point effort for you. How'd you guys do it against LMU?
We stayed together. We knew going up by double digits didn't mean anything. Every huddle, we would just stay together. They're going to come back with a run, and that's exactly what they did. And we just preached to each other. We're like brothers. They're a great team. We knew they had a last surge in them, and we just held them off.
Were you surprised that surge started so late? Right around the 2-minute mark, they go on that 8-0 run.
I wasn't surprised. This game is about runs, and it can happen down to the last 30 seconds to the last 5 minutes. And theirs came in the last 2 minutes, and I mean they came at us hard, and thankfully we stayed together and we finished the game.
You have 25 points. Antoine Davis adds 20. Jared Johnson sort of becoming a third head to this monster with 17. What was working offensively for you guys?
We just moving the ball. We shot very efficient. Just really playing off each other. Nobody tried to do too much tonight. I know I forced a couple shots that I'm mad at myself about, but my teammates just encouraged me and just to take smarter shots, and that's all we did was take smart shots, and look at the outcome.
You also bank in a crazy little 24-foot three to close the first half. What did that do for your team's momentum headed into the locker room?
I believe they scored. They hit a three or something before that, or they scored before that.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it helped that a lot. Who was it? 32, 33, whatever he was. He played it perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was a great contest. I mean, I thought it was just gonna bank off, but it ended up banking in, and so sometimes I just get lucky like that, and that's what I did.
It certainly didn't go down clean. Certainly didn't go down clean. You hit a couple of big threes late just to push out. LMU gets a 2 or it whittle down the lead, but then you bury a triple. Just how many momentum swings did you get the sense that your team had taking something away from LMU until that final little 8-0 run that they made?
We had several of them. I know before the game, coach said something about even if they hit threes and they score, let's try to get it down fast and let's try to score and just basically cancel it out. So we make sure they don't get any momentum. And I mean I think that's what we did. Jerry did a good job of pushing the ball after the makes, and our foreman got a good job of getting it out fast. And I was just lucky enough to knock down some big shots.
How big was the foul trouble that LMU found itself in? McMillian, Bailey, Peterson, and Woodson all in foul trouble in the first half. What did that enable you to do?
It allowed us to really get to the rim more and get into the bench. Vincent Bailey's been playing outstanding basketball, and he was the main focus, and he had a decent second half, but I feel like we got him on the bench early as planned. But the foul situation was big. It allowed us to do a lot, like get to the rim, get fouled, and get into the bench.
Ish, pleasure as always. Congrats on a victory over a top 10 team.
Thank you.
Carson-Newman guard Ish Sanders after a 25-point night against the Lincoln Memorial Rail Splitters.